Did you see this? I hate civics. Oh, why are you rolling? Cut it! Hello everybody, welcome to The Poop Show. I'm your host, John Marr.
And I'm your host, Celeste. Today we'll be talking about a special little community in California called Cerritos.
So, as you guys know, Whitney High School was recently named the #1 school in the state of California and 5th in STEM. They've also been the only school in California to achieve 5 blue ribbons. They're basically the best. Did I mention that they're #1 in the state?
Yeah, twice actually.
Oh, sorry. I just thought it was really important to emphasize that they're not second or third, but first.
Well, anyways, congrats to Whitney. Now let's listen to what some of the locals have to think about this accomplishment.
Where's Lauren today?
I'm here on the streets of Cerritos with
Hazel Cruz,
Where do you go to school, Hazel?
Whitney High School.
Wow, that's amazing! I'm sure you know by now that Whitney is the #1 high school in California. How long have you been going there?
It's my 6th year. It gets more asked out every year.
Wow, gee willikers! How proud do you feel?
Proud is an understatement. I feel so incredibly honored to be part of such a diverse school that not only excels in academics but also sports. Did I mention her football team?
Alright, now let's talk about those Apple computers. My god, talk about advanced!
Exactly. Even our architecture is advanced with our rotting pillars and cardboard paper-thin walls. It makes it so easy to excel in such a protective environment. It attracts students so much so that even cockroaches come to the halls.
Alright! Thanks Hazel. Back to you, John Moore and Celeste.
So here at the Poop Studio, we really wanted to know how these amazing students were bred, so we sent some of our interviewers out for a look.
Delighted that Whitney High School has been listed as the #1 in the state of California. I think for me, being a former teacher, it means a great deal to have this relationship that we've had in ABC for over 16 years, where we have this wonderful, positive labor management collaboration. So we have built a culture of respect from the teachers with students, and then vice versa from students with teachers and the administration and leaders of this district.
Last week, we received a visit from KTLA 5, not that we've been expecting it for weeks, to show what it's like to go to Whitney for the everyday students. Yes, absolutely nothing was staged here. We're coming to you live from Cerritos, California. Here are 2 bright young seniors, Hapshiba and Jenna. Can you guys tell us where you're headed?
Harvard. I'm going to community college just because, I think it'd be really nice
hi.
try to have another chance.
And here we have the set of WHS Live, where students broadcast a live show much like ours. It's no wonder so many immigrants are choosing to move to Cerritos, even with limited space. And it's also no wonder they're building that new apartment on 183rd in Bloomfield. Not to mention we've been paid to cover the news about Whitney to increase demand for apartment rentals. Oh, oops, wait,
So here at Whitney, we actually pride ourselves in having a lot of cultural diversity. So we actually have 95% Asian American, 2% African American, 1% Caucasian, and 4% Latin American, which you can actually all find, all 5 of them in the All Lost meetings that we have in Mrs. Z's room. So behind me you can see a lot of cultural dance, and we put this on for the students, and it's really enjoyable and fun. So I'll introduce you to some of the students that we have here.
Why are we such a... Yeah.
Obviously, culture clubs are a huge thing on Whitney's campus. So here we have Club Kaibigan, who's representing the Philippines. And another culture club that's huge here is Ebony Element.
I'm Mexican.
No wonder these kids are doing so well. Cerritos just seems like the perfect white fenced suburb with its identical homes that either need to be colored off-white, eggshell, beige, ivory, you get the point. But it's a perfect little community.
Tell us yours, please. Hi, we had a problem. It's my neighbor's house. Yeah, it's blue. Can you please just send someone over? Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Breaking news just in. There has been a drug bust in Cerritos connected to an unlikely supplier. Reports have been pouring in on the surprising turn of events.
Let's go to Hapshiba for the details.
On South and Bloomfield right now, outside the sheepskin store in Cerritos, California, and cops' cars are just seen right now with drug dealing kingpin Derek Turner in the back seat. Who would have thought this quiet store would have been the sent her for dealing Mary J and Adderall.
What? I'm honestly so shocked and betrayed right now. I would have never suspected that a sheepskin store in Cerritos would be a drugstore.
I agree, but on to issues that concern the whole state. Recently, California Governor Jerry Brown has passed some legislation regarding the legal smoking age, so let's see what some locals have to say about that. I'm here right now with
Starshine Moonbeam.
What do you have to say about the new legislation that will raise the smoking age from 18 to 21?
It's freaking stupid. Stupid. They don't need to do that. I hate the government.
How will this affect you? How will this affect you personally?
There goes my breakfast, lunch, and dinner, dude. Wake and bake, bro. Okay, thank you.